Two.
Hello and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast. Thank you all so very much for joining us.
I'm not Dean.
There.
Oh my god.
Look at that. And welcome to the Replacables. As you all know, it's Replacables time. How you feeling, Nick?
Hold
Cool.
on backslash.
Hold on backslash. Awesome. All right. Well, while we're doing that, and because I will need to do like 2 minutes of prep, we will start with our wheel of location. Okay, you guys have to say it. You have to wheel of locations. Because I'm not choosing anymore. We're just gonna fucking spin the
I
goddamn
can't wait for it to
wheel.
land on Dry Gully. I can't wait.
If it lands on Dry Gully, we're fucking
That's a 1 in
mulliganing.
35 chance.
I know. The odds of it landing on Dry Gully are so low, but non-zero. Also, I'm realizing now a couple of these are just spelled wrong, which is 100% on me for not checking. Like Aquaria is not the name of the fucking whatever. We'll fix it in post. So,
No, we're not.
drum roll, please.
Oh god, the chat's dying. I don't think it can handle the wheel.
Fucking okay, sure.
Wait. It's not. Wait. What did it land on?
All right,
Orphon.
going to fucking Gorfon. All right.
Oh, Clark, you did this to yourself. You always complain about things that you do to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I like Gorfon. It's just one of my newer towns.
Well, that's cool then.
Yeah, you can flush it out.
No, it means that there's less shit there already there.
So now you get to improvise.
Oh,
That
I
makes
get
it
to
canon.
improvise? Ooh, good.
Clark, that's something that you need to work on. That's a skill that you don't have yet. So I think that
I'm so. What did you just fucking say to me? Fuck off, guy. All right, why is the stream being so shitty? All right, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out
I
later.
can't believe.
That's the name. That's the title of the stream. Oh, it's Gorfon.
Yeah.
Title of the stream.
Actually, I've changed my. I know exactly where we'll go with this.
Oh, I thought he was gonna change the location.
No.
Oh, Nick
Oh,
died.
there's Nick. All right, we'll wait for Nick to come back.
Can I roll a history check if I know about Gorfon?
You aren't even. We haven't even started yet.
You haven't even embodied the soul of your character yet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I haven't even done the fucking intro. I'm not running the intro, but I haven't even like set up the fucking.
All right, sorry. Let me embody my character.
Are you back, Nick?
I roll a history check.
What? Nick?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
That was me. I want to roll a history check.
No, you're not even fucking there yet.
What is happening with your goddamn computer?
Goddamn hot dog.
Actually, yeah, we'll do both.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. You're back.
Oh man. Yeah, it took a while.
No,
They put Mormons in
worries.
Fire Emblem.
Oh,
awesome.
I love Morminos. I mean,
They're fighting. Look, this
are
is
we
the.
streaming?
Yeah,
Of course.
We're in the. It's yeah.
It's there.
Mormons are all right.
Concerned about why you had to ask for streaming before saying. Hey, good enough. All right, are we ready to begin? Are we ready to transcend our reality, if you will?
Sure.
I don't know if it's gonna be transcendental.
All right, are you ready to fucking play? Is the question.
Yeah.
We would like to play.
All right.
I would like to play the game.
So, wait, hold up. My mic didn't pick that up. There we go.
By the way, somebody's not watching D&D.
Geonic.
Sage isn't here.
I know, there's only 2 people watching.
No way, dude.
Interesting. All right. So, actually, there's going to be a little bit of a surprise here for you. Picking up where we left off. The party, having encountered a strange interaction within a dry gully tavern, have found themselves jumping into a portal which appeared within the fireplace. They attempted to chase back down a fire giant, which had escaped into the,
Void.
no,
Portal.
not the void. Shut up. Fuck you. As it escaped, returning to its home plane. The party jumped into the portal, expecting to be transported to the realm, the plane of fire. But, much to their surprise, as they open their eyes, they find themselves standing in a city. An overgrown city in the middle of a deep, dense forest. What would you like to do?
Were we supposed to go to the plane of fire?
Perhaps this is the plane of fire. Have you been
I-
there before?
No.
We'd best ask the locals.
There's no fire though.
Maybe it's hiding. Maybe we scared it off with our brilliant performance in battle.
Is there anyone around?
Oh, you can make me a perception check.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
What'd
Yes,
you roll?
Okay, sorry, give me a sec. Wow, natural 1.
Yeah, no. For all you know, this is the plane of fire. You're
I can't.
you're actually a little bit worried about touching any of the foliage.
I'm actually I couldn't see because there's so many tears in my eyes. It's burning my eyes.
All right, what would you guys like to do?
I look down at our turtle individual.
I'm a
Uh,
turtle.
Do you know where we are?
I would like to munch a leaf.
All right. As you reach down with your craning neck to go and munch onto a leaf, as you begin to snap down on it, you watch as the plant jerks away from you.
What the fuck? What are these? It's my weapon load again. Do I not have weapons?
You should have weapons.
Well, the character sheet doesn't. Oh wait. Oh, I got a lot of fucking. I have a great sword.
You're a barbarian,
I would like.
Nick.
I would like to. I would like to great sword smack or hit with an axe one of the leaves so I can get the leaf.
Okay, make me a check. Make me an attack roll, please.
Or might die.
Not
That's a good question.
non-based.
Here we go. Whoa. Went all the way over there. Oh, that is a 13 plus whatever my modifier is.
All right, that hits. You go and you're able to take your greatsword and cleave, slicing off a single leaf From
I would like to munch leaf.
as you do, you hear this cry out. So, ah!
Munch. You
You
are mistaken. I am not a vegetarian because I love animals. I'm a vegetarian because I hate plants.
Yeah.
Can I look to where I think we heard the ouch? I guess
you can make a perception check, please.
22.
All right. You look around and you can see that it looks like it's just sort of a. It looks like a bush. You know, and as you are looking around in the general area, you start to see almost these waves coming within the foliage, almost surrounding you. I'm going to need each of you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Ooh.
If I fail, I would
Oh,
like to
save
munch leaf in
saving throw.
response.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
All right, fail.
Fine. Hang on.
Um, my strength is probably very high.
My
No.
sa-
Hmm?
saving
10.
throw.
7
10,
plus 2.
fail, and 9. All right. As
All
you,
right, in response, can I munch leaf?
you are currently, allow me to set this up. As you hear this, Lilith, you step back, and before you can even say anything, the ground erupts. These long, thorny vines stick out of the ground, wrapping all around your party. You are all currently restrained. You watch as the bush in front of you slowly begins to transform into the figure of a tall, fey woman. And what exactly do you think you are doing?
Who you talking to? All 3 of
All
us,
of you.
or
Yeah.
Well, we were looking for the elemental plane of fire, but it seems we've gotten mixed up.
You certainly have, and it seems you have forgotten your manners as well.
Uh, my apologies, my good madam.
Make me a persuasion check, please.
Oh, I'm okay at those. 16.
All right, good to know. Perhaps you are, and you, the one who decided it would be best to take a bite out of my bush. What say you?
They look like spaghetti. The vines.
I must ask a question of you. If we were to take this one, would that be of issue?
Well, you must understand. He's one of those obligate herbivores. He just can't help himself.
I see leaf and I want to munch.
That is
not
not
that
the,
I hate
I-
animals, it's that I hate plants.
that is not the question I asked.
But I am a sentient being. I will restrain myself.
Make me a persuasion check, please.
What? I just gave him my word. What do you mean I have to
Yeah,
persuade?
that's what a
woman?
that's what a persuasion check is
I
exactly
rolled
for.
I rolled a 16. So
Okay.
wait, 16 plus persuasion. Oh, actually, so then I was 15.
Okay. Slowly, the thorns around you fall. The thorned vines around you fall to the wayside. The dryad looks to you. Best you maintain within your city walls, citizens of Golfon. Or
We're
as
in a-
or as I
we're-
hear it, hopefully you won't even be here for much longer.
Can I ask why?
Oh, well, I believe they are all returning, exiting this bloody swath, which they call a city.
You to help you understand, we're not from around here.
You're not from around here.
She looks over to you, Lilith, and to the knight and says, I presume that makes sense. Well, be on your way. I have no desire to see you in my grove again.
What do you grow here?
Leaf.
Pardon?
Never mind. What's the way to town?
She gestures northward to the city, which you can see a little bit in the distance. It's from what you can see, there are some like taller buildings, but they're all very overgrown with vines and trees.
Oh, looky there. Thank you very much, my good madam. We'll be on our way.
Yes, and ensure that any of your kind go with you. You're not welcome in my wilds.
I'm just gonna grab them.
Grab.
The party members.
Oh, okay.
Me and
I-
the
I thought
knight.
you were going to try and just grab the person you're talking to. I
I-
was like, whoa, okay.
I, as a sentient turtle, voluntarily Bowser trudge my way down the path.
Don't worry. I guess I know which way's north, so we'll never lose our way.
Very well. Be gone, and do not return. All right. So, you begin to make your way northward.
These leaves are mean.
Well, you ate a sentient person, so
Not person, leaf.
well, no, you ate a piece of a dryad.
Well, leaf.
Ah, dear.
Okay.
Onward.
If you didn't want to eat, then why leave?
Yes, this is exactly the thing that didn't even need to be said. Thank you.
All right. So, you begin to make your way north towards Gorfon, the city on the hit, the city that you can see within the distance. I'm gonna have you guys make me a survival check, please.
Can I roll with advantage?
Why?
Can I do a perception check?
For
I got a 12.
The presence of leaves.
go ahead.
I rolled a 17.
17 for your perception check. You are in the middle of a dense, endless forest.
Oh, but is it? I can still tell from perception. Is it still the Dryad lands?
You cannot tell whether or not this is Dryad lands. This is you are in the middle of a dense, endless forest that all looks the same greenery.
All right.
I
I
rolled a
would like to roll for that survival check with no
You
advantage.
can roll with no advantage. Yes. What do you
I
get?
rolled a 17 for my survival.
Okay.
Survival. I get a 10.
All right. Easy enough as you are making your way slowly through the forest. You're careful not to step on certain things or to interact with the foliage. Though as you are moving, you can hear sounds from all around you. It's these strange, almost like ethereal twinklings and the sound of small wings fluttering in the distance. Eventually, as you reach a clearing right before it looks like you can enter into the city, you hear a very small voice whispering behind you. Oh, hello.
Be hearing voices in the middle of a forest. I'm darting.
Hello there. I'm gonna turn around and smile in the direction of the voice.
I
Oh,
cower behind a tree.
oh, did you hear that? No? Noise
What?
No.
suppression probably. I was like I got this like paintbrush for gestural painting. And it's really weighty and I'm like I was flinging it like a tennis racket just in the air and I
What?
went into a portion that the ceiling was not very high. Whoops. Go on.
Congrats.
Sorry.
All right. So sitting, or not sitting, but actually floating
Hey mom.
before you is a small, another what seems to be a fey creature. They are very small, two small wings on either side, fluttering very quickly like that of a hummingbird. The being itself is humanoid, though, as mentioned, maybe only a few inches tall. Um, Hello. Are you about to enter the? Are you about to enter the city?
I'm not interacting with it. I'm hiding behind a tree.
That was the plan, ma'am.
Oh, that is so wonderful. But here, could I actually have you bring something into the city for me?
Gonna
Oh,
hand it
why?
to him.
Why? Certainly.
Or is it Leaf?
No, no, it's not leaf. It's I'm actually an artisan by trade, and
Cannot eat building.
oh well, not really buildings either. No, I and my sisters as well. We are all artisans by trade, and we're sculptors. And there are some sculptures that they need for the day of crossing. And as you can see, she goes and gestures to herself. I am not exactly well sized for that sort of task.
Hmm.
Would it be all right if you could come and help me move these into the city?
Do you have interesting leave
Oh,
somewhere?
yes, so very many, and none of those stuck-up dryads either.
Hmm. Don't like dryads. Okay. And I would like to Bowser clutch some materials.
All right, what would you like to? What materials are you clutching?
What do we got in front of us? What are the materials that we need to transport?
Oh, just follow me, just a little off the beaten path here. Follow me.
Hmm.
Why
I'm
aren't
gonna
you following the legally set roads?
Oh,
Hmm.
these
He
aren't.
says it leads to leaves. Let's go.
I don't
Roads are just
know.
paths.
No number of leaves is worth breaking the law. Turn to the camera.
Good leaves are.
I'm gonna stay like 30 feet back. I'm gonna be very cautious.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you bring your way. You make your way deeper into the woods. It takes about maybe 5 to 10 minutes until you reach another small clearing. Um, you once you reach there, the small creature turns around. Oh, perfect. Okay, just wait right here, and I will go and bring out what we need you to bring into the city. All right, please stay, take a look around. We have a couple sculptures out in our little grove here. So enjoy. I'll be right back. And she flutters off into the wild.
I don't trust like this.
Hmm.
It could be a trap. Keep your weapons ready, but let's look at some sculptures. Is there any around that reminds me of anything plant-like?
Looking around, you don't see anything that is plant-like. You see some sculptures of some animals, a couple like humanoid-sized ones. You can make an investigation check for the finer details.
What is that?
Gonna be in 12.
12. There's one in particular that catches your eye. You go over to it and really start looking at it, and you aren't surprised, or despite knowing how small that creature was and the level of detail that could likely be obtained through someone who is so small, but even still, the detail on these statues just takes your breath away.
Could make good statue of Leaf.
Are you a caveman now?
I never got to like develop any characteristic for this character.
That's fair enough.
And I am a Tortle who's also a barbarian, so I am just Tortle.
That's reasonable.
Perhaps enlightened Tortle, enlightened warrior Tortle.
Mhm.
Wait, are we in town here?
No, we're outside of town.
No.
Okay.
No, these fairies want someone strong to carry them into town.
All right. I have much strength.
It comes from the leaves.
Your
What?
short Bowser-esque stature.
Yeah, it's all from leaves.
All right.
And we've been promised nice leaves, so let's maintain interest here.
All right. So you, a couple more minutes pass of you looking around, being careful not to touch any leaves or anything in particular, given your previous experience, and eventually you start to hear the sound of more wings, more than just the one who was there. You watch as through the woods out comes 3 of these small creatures. They all look fairly similar, all very small, a couple inches tall, small, hummingbird like wings on their back. Okay, so thank you. We actually have the one statue that we are bringing into town, right here, with a snap of the finger. You watch as the ground before the foliage before you opens up, and standing there staring at you is this large lizard of blue skin with long red spikes coming out of it. Though it has taken you by surprise, your eyes train on it and begin to feel cold. Going to need everybody to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, nat 20.
All right.
2 plus 2.
All right.
12.
12. So, you watch as this creature appears before you, and you begin to feel cold. The knight and Lilith, you are able to just shake it off, but you look over at Gunderbolt, and his skin and his legs have begun to turn to stone. Going to need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Can I also roll an investigation or
You may on your
a
turn.
nature? Okay. Fine.
18.
I'm not even kidding you.
Okay.
I rolled another natural 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's twice in a row. That was a hearty roll too. It wasn't a baby roll.
They should all be hardy
Thunderbolt?
rolls.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
not
what
the
I
roll. I
mean.
thought it was
So
turned to stone.
You are slowly
Um,
turning to stone.
12.
12. Okay. What did you get, Lilith?
18.
18.
16.
Okay.
16 or 18, I can't remember.
All right.
Go with the lower one if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I can't remember. Just make it a 20.
Yeah. All right. So,
No.
Nick, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I would like to roll a nature check.
4.
I'd like to discern if this animal is carnivorous.
It's a fucking lizard.
Okay, you can go ahead and make a nature check. This will
Alright,
be this will be
rolling.
your bonus action to make a nature check.
That's fine. I rolled. Shit. Okay, I got a +3, so I got an 11.
Based on its size and just sort of like the stockiness of it, and also the fact that its eyes are on the front of its head and not the side, you can tell that this is some sort of predator.
My natural opponent. Carnivores.
All right. What do you want to do?
How close?
Currently you're within like 30 feet. It's a pretty small grove.
Alright. Oh, I have some big ass speed, don't I? Oh wait.
Yeah, you're a
my speed
barbarian.
not is my speed not listed?
It should be at the top.
Uh,
It should be 40, I think. Sixth
why
level
am I not
barbarian.
why am I not seeing my speed? Oh, 40 feet. Yeah. 40 feet. And 10 and it's 50 feet because it's increased by 10. So
All right. What do you want to
I'm
do? What do you
going
want to do?
hey, I was figuring out my walking speed. Come.
Okay.
I'm going to advance on the fucker. And I am going to advance halfway and throw a hand axe.
Okay. Are you looking at it?
Am I looking at the creature?
Yes.
Yes, but not its eyes. Or its
Okay,
face.
so your options are either you are looking at the creature and you have to make another save, or you cannot look at the creature and you attack with disadvantage.
Throw's gonna be a bit tough at disadvantage. So
can
scrap throwing something with that new knowledge and advance
You,
the rest of the way
I mean,
and slash my
you
yeah.
are a barbarian, so you can do a reckless, and you could just attack it with disadvantage, and then you can use the reckless to make it advantage, so you just hit normal.
Is reckless a bonus
Okay.
action? I can't remember.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
it's like a
super
replacement
familiar with.
action or something. You can just do the other stuff.
Yeah.
When you make your first attack in turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, give you an advantage on melee attack. Yeah, I can do reckless. So reckless attack against this carnivorous opponent of mine.
Okay,
And I'm going
so you are not looking at it, but you're getting advantage, so it's just a straight roll then.
Alright, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And attacking with the old great sword.
All right.
Oh, my head fell off. Gonna take the reading, 15.
15 just hits.
15 plus 7.
Okay, that hits.
Let's see, 2d6 plus 4. Oh, and I can do 2 attacks. How does
Yes.
that work?
You just attack again.
So
You
do
make-
I
you
do
re-
I roll 2 attack rolls?
Yes.
So you make another. You make another. I mean, tell me the damage for this one.
And then attack again. See if it hits.
8 plus 4, 12. And
Okay, 12
3,
damage.
6. 3, 6, 9 plus 4, 13.
Oh no,
Those
Nick,
are
Nick,
the
you have
two.
to,
Okay.
no, you have to roll.
No. So make an attack roll.
Oh,
Tell me
okay.
the damage. Then make another attack roll. Then tell me the damage.
Okay, I rolled this hits. I rolled a 19 with that modifiers.
Okay, hits.
Alright, so my second attack roll, I'll do it again. That's a 2, and that is a 4. So 6 plus 4, 10.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right. So your first strike goes and slashes into the side of this beast. It cries out with this gurgling. Just, and the second one similarly goes and nearly cuts off one of its legs. All right. So it is now that being's turn. It is going to, let's see, make a bite attack on you. And since you attacked recklessly, it has advantage. That is a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yep. So you take 7 points of piercing damage, and then 9 points of poison damage. As this creature goes and
So 16 points overall.
16 total points of damage. As it goes and it chomps into
Wait.
you, biting into your side.
59. Alright. I'm bad at mental math. Alright.
No worries. All right, Lilith, you are up.
Like I said before, I was farther back from the party to begin with.
Okay, so you're like 30 feet
Uh,
away.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot to the. I'm going to shoot to the left side of it.
Mm-hmm.
How big is it? Would you say?
It's about maybe like 6 feet in length.
Wait, I have a. Can I interrupt quickly, or you want to finish? I can ask this after. I think
Let me
I
just
might
let,
just forget. Okay.
let me just do
go
my
ahead.
turn first. I don't want to hit Nick with that, so I'm just gonna. Fuck. It's hard because of the disadvantage shit, so I want to try to do something
Mm-hmm.
different.
Yeah, it's a decision.
Oh, never mind. I think I figured it out.
I'm gonna hit it with a shatter.
All right.
Earth Shatter?
I'm gonna hit. It's within a 10-foot sphere, but I'm gonna try to aim it so Nick is just out of this sphere
Okay.
of the shatter, and it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. That's a 15.
That's a failure.
All right.
So it's going, and this is a 3rd level shatter, so it's going to be 4d8 thunder damage.
Okay. Also, just
And-
no, never mind. I'll mention that later.
It will take 18 points of thunder damage.
All right.
Wait. I'm just gonna see. The creature made in. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. It was just saying if it was made of something inorganic.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Is that it? What is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you send out this shatter, and the noise echoes throughout the forest here. We'll do that. You watch as one of the pixies flies up in front of you, Lilith, and says,
Mhm.
"Oh, we'll have none of that." She begins to wave her arms around and shoots a small little beam of light, which ding,
Counterspell.
hits into your head.
Counterspell.
You want to counterspell it?
Yeah.
Force field.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a roll for me, actually,
Okay.
because it is beyond a level 3.
Ooh. Okay. So what do I need to roll for it?
So it is you're going to be rolling a ability check using your spellcasting ability, so it will be an intelligence check.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I just roll an intelligence roll.
Intelligence check, yes.
Natural 20.
All right. Yeah, it goes off.
Bing.
Mm-hmm.
No, you. I have tears in my eyes.
All right.
Seeing
The-
how that passed.
Yeah, you watch as your eyes for a moment there, they like started to go foggy almost before falling back and your eyes reopening.
Oh, I just noticed. That's annoying.
Oh, so Nick, what's the thing you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, well, I'm
Well,
getting this
I
together.
fixed that, but I have a new question. Well, not a question. A
Comment.
observation
Mm-hmm.
slash question, I guess. So I noticed that I'm a totem barbarian.
Yes.
But I'm totem of the eagle. It doesn't say this explicitly, but I have eagle written here.
Yes, I think I just put bear and eagle. Bears for the first one, eagles for the second one.
Okay, and I noticed that, and I was looking into it, and it obnoxiously doesn't say anywhere on my sheet that because I'm totem of the eagle, I get additional benefits when I rage, but those aren't written anywhere.
Well,
Okay,
I
you can.
think
I mean, here.
No, I have it now. But
Okay.
Yeah.
well the first one, the bear one's more important because you're resistant to everything but like psychic damage when you rage.
Oh, I don't think I have bear. Oh, I do. Wait, I'm bear and totem?
No, bear is totem.
It's part of
Bear is part of totem.
Oh, so I don't know how totem barbarian works.
You get like you
it's
pick
like
like
your
multiple.
subclass.
Yeah, you. It's
So
like,
Yeah.
you can kind of interchangeably use any
No,
of the
no.
animal
Once you.
totems.
Well, no,
No.
they all work at the same time.
Yeah.
They all just they work passively. You just pick one when you level up, and then they just work passively. You don't
Oh, so my
select it.
character has 2 now because they've leveled up so much.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So, as you land your strikes, you watch what's your fucking name? The Knight, as another one of the small.
I would like to rechange my name to Leaf Knight.
Okay, we'll do that later.
Jesus Christ.
Going to need you to make me a saving throw, please. Wisdom saving throw, please.
7.
All right. As you land your 2 heavy strikes against the beast, you look towards it, careful not to look at its eyes, and suddenly, is the lizard getting bigger?
Oh,
No, you are becoming smaller. You look down as your blade falls from your hands, and your once turtle physique turns into that of white fur and 2 tall ears. You have been polymorphed into a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
You still
Where
like
is
plants.
Carrot?
And with that,
No,
Gunderbolt, gonna need a save from you, please.
a save.
Yeah, so you are currently almost petrified. You have another check to make.
Mostly dead is different from
Yeah.
fucking.
So it's a
what's-
Constitution saving throw.
Natural 2, 4.
Ooh. As you attempt to fight against the petrification, your bones begin to become slow.
I'm not
and
playing
your
bones.
eyes glaze over. Frozen. A statue.
Damn.
All right. This other pixie is going to.
They did something. They did say something about statues. They've been turning people into statues. It seems
Yep.
with these hyper realistic statues.
This other pixie is going to run at you, Lilith. That is a 15 to hit.
That it's.
All right, you take. Ooh, damn! 4 points of piercing damage as an extremely small, like almost like a toothpick rapier, jabs right into the side of your neck, right into one of the arteries.
I'm crying.
You can always cry as a free action. All right, and we are back up to the top. So, Nick, you are currently a rabbit.
Do I maintain abilities?
No, you are a rabbit.
What's my health as a rabbit?
You have
Like
1 health.
2. Yeah.
You have a
But
single
once you
hit
die,
point.
but here's the thing. No, here's the thing. Once that health goes away, you just come back at yourself.
But you
your normal
don't.
self, at
You
what
do
were.
not know that. So,
Table talk.
yeah, that's table talk.
Well, I feel like that's fair. He's just informing me about a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe
not
you
like any
can.
secret that I should be punished
Yeah.
for. Just openly.
Let's
No, I think you should
see.
actually punish him. Punish him for it, Nick Clark. Punish him for me telling him.
Yeah, I don't actually think there's a save here. Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay, it's concentration spell. Okay, so you are a rabbit. What would you like to do?
I'd like to bite him in the ankle.
You want to bite the bite the basilisk? Go right ahead.
Yes. All right, let's see. Let's roll. I don't. Is this an unarmed attack? I don't know. What
This
this
would
This
be
goes off
okay. So you are a rat. Let me pull up rabbit stats.
Yeah, you had to pull up the rabbit stat block.
Okay, the
Well,
rabbit
do
stat
I get
block.
any modifiers to my
Jesus. So
bite?
okay, so it's a
Yeah.
-5 to hit. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's a +3 to
Wow.
hit with a melee weapon attack. So this counts as your bite. So it's roll and then add 3.
13.
13, not enough. You're able to go and bite into the leg of the creature, but it's just not enough. You bite onto its leg, and it just will not. You cannot penetrate it with your little buck teeth.
Uh.
All right. The basilisk is going to take proper advantage of the situation and make it a bite attack on you. That is a where did I put this guy? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, so that is a 15 to hit. The
Well,
armor
what's
class
my
of a rabbit is
AC?
11.
Okay.
So you take this is actually kind of good for you. So you take 1 less damage than whatever I'm going to roll. So you take 8 plus 3 is 11, so you take 10 points of piercing damage. And as you do, your body lumps back into being a turtle. And then you also take 9 points of poison damage. So a total of 19 points of damage.
Oh man, I'm gonna
I
need
think
some healing
that doesn't.
soon.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't transfer over.
Hmm?
That doesn't transfer over.
Yeah,
to the
I
polymorph.
I interpreted as like the rabbit,
rabbit- the
takes
rabbit
a
took the
full
19
amount of damage,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what
I don't
happens.
take any. That's how I interpreted.
Let me see.
that
When it
back.
reverts to the original form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as the result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to the original
Oh, it does
form.
carry over.
It does
Oh, it
carry
does
over.
carry over.
So yeah, you do take
Ooh.
that. You
The
take
more
that
you know.
damage, but you're not like dead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need some healing. I got 30 left.
Oh,
Alright.
that's very funny. We don't have any healers.
Lilith, you are up.
Wait, we don't? I'm just gonna
nope.
die then. And I'm
You should
not gonna be
rage.
revived.
If you get the chance, you should rage.
I
How many
know,
people?
but we don't have any healing.
How many targets would you say are like around the basilisk within a 20-foot radius?
Within a 20-foot radius of the basilisk, there's the basilisk.
Just the basilisk.
Yeah,
no
the
fairies.
other 2 pixies, 2 of them are
Yeah.
surrounding you, and another one is a little bit off to the side of the basilisk. It's that was the one that turned what's his face, or turned
Okay,
Leaf Knight into a
Okay, if
rabbit.
both pixies are around me, I'm going to run away from the pixies.
Okay.
I'll take an opportunity. I'll take an opportunity attack.
All right, they will do so. That is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
All right. Oh, and then also, because there's another one.
Yep.
That one's a 21 to hit. You
That
take
hits.
3 points of piercing damage.
All right. Okay, so for both those guys, I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna fireball them.
Okay, shit. All right.
Deck save, please.
Yep. Okay. So first one is a. Oh, that was cocked. First one is a natural 1.
Let's go.
Second one is a 15.
Failure.
All right.
They 8d6 fire damage.
Okay. Let's see it.
32 points of fire damage.
You just see. You don't even see them.
I'm
Disappear.
crying like I'm running as I'm getting stabbed. I whip around and I just whip my staff at them.
You do not even see them disappear. There's a burst of flame. There's the sound of ethereal from the dryads around. And then there is nothing. Those 2 are completely dead. All right. Pixie 2 here is going to
I thought I hit both pixies.
You
How many
hit. There,
pixies
so
were
there
there?
are 3 pixies.
Oh, there's
Pretty
3 of
good
them.
band of
There are 3
pixies.
of them. So
God damn it.
this one is going to look over to you, Lilith, and you watch this time maintaining a range, flying up in the air to attempt to maintain a range to stay away from you. Another zinc attack, another one, a thin thread of arcane wire dashing out of their finger and tapping you in the forehead. Going to
I'm-
need a wisdom
I'm out
saving
of-
throw, please.
Yeah, I'm out of fucking 3rd level spell slots. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proficient in that. Let's go, 22.
22, you succeed. As it hits, you look around for a moment, your eyes confused and scared, but then you come back to in your mind. All right. Gunderbolt, you are currently a statue. Leaf Knight.
I imagine I shall remain so.
Leaf Knight.
What kind of cool pose does Gunderbolt have right now as a statue?
So
Yeah,
I've been
describe it.
Definitely,
brutally
like,
misled.
hands on
We
his
don't
hips,
have any
chest out.
healers. I
What do you
can't
mean
face tank
misled?
this man. Well, not misled, but we don't have any healers.
There's a
I
difference
didn't
between being
realize.
misled and being misbuilt.
I've been
I built
I've
that
been
character.
misled.
What do you
Do
mean?
we
We have a
usually-
wizard, we have a wizard, a monk, and a barbarian. Where's the healing coming from?
Do we usually have a healer?
No.
Yes! This
No,
is not the fucking. This is not the usual group.
This is the
No,
replaceables.
but when Sage plays replaceables, is Sage a healer?
So are you.
No, I don't remember when Sage played Replaceable. I don't remember
Wait,
what
what do you
Sage's
mean?
character
I
was.
Sage is Sage
I
is a
can tell you.
Sage is a clockwork soul sorcerer.
Oh yeah, Sage is a sorcerer, so maybe.
Cool.
Okay, so good to know. We just don't have any healing. I can't heal. What do you mean? So do you?
I'm talking about. I was talking about in
The regular
Yeah,
party.
that's not
regular.
what
I
we're
thought you were talking about the regular party.
No, here.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we've never had a healer, which I think that makes the group even funnier.
I'm just gonna die and then I'm gonna make my own.
No, so this is what you do. No, Nick,
What would
you
you
need
like
to
to do?
rage. So then you take
Does-
half damage on half damage because because the barbarian bear totem. You are like immune to like almost all. You're like not immune. You're resistant to like all damages.
I'm not talking shit
Thanks,
about you,
Sage.
Sage.
Love you, Sage.
I'm just I
No, we
was
weren't talking
inquiring.
shit.
I was
Heard
inquiring
you were
if
talking
Sage,
shit.
your character in the replaceables, indeed has healing.
I don't think we
because-
made it with healing. I don't think her elf has healing.
I was
Yeah,
just
that's-
I was just a bit incredulous that
Um,
we made a party that has no healing. for
It
the
makes it more fun
replaceables.
if we don't have a
Yeah,
healer.
it's the
Okay.
replaceables. And speaking of the replaceables, what would you like to do right now?
What would I like to do right now? Just reading about rage. Hold on. It's for 1 minute.
I'm just reading
Yeah,
about rage. I
1
have
minute is
fucking
10
Nick-
rounds.
open.
It's 10
Me,
turns.
me,
Is it-
me
oh,
flipping
it's
through the
10
Iliad.
Reading
Reading about
about
rage.
rage.
Okay, so I'd like to engage rage.
Okay, you rage.
How far away are the pixies?
One of the
Oh, I
pixies
killed
is
2 of 'em.
decently high in the air, and there's a basilisk in front of you.
Okay, I'd like to again slash with my good old
And do it
Hell,
great
recklessly.
sword.
Do it recklessly so it's normal.
Recklessly.
All right, go ahead.
Do you know the Yu-Gi-Oh card Rush Recklessly?
No.
I have rolled. Ooh, that's an 18.
All right, that hits.
Hits alone without modifiers. It's very nice.
Yeah. Also, tell
um,
me when you make an attack roll, like what the total number is, and then, or if you're doing like a spell, tell me what level it is before you make your roll.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
But
I'll
no
look
worries.
at the die and then add it up. Cause yeah, that would have been a like 20, 25 for that.
All right. Either way.
But either way.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's successful. So now I roll for the damage, and I get 2 attacks. Well, can I make 2 attacks?
Make your roll for damage first.
Right, 4 and 1, and that's +4, so 9.
Okay, 9 points of damage.
Now let's have my other attack, and that's a 17.
All right, it hits.
And that is a 9 to hit. Oh, 9. Wait. 9 plus 4, 13.
All right. As you lift your blade up, you can tell that this strike shall be the one to fall the beast. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
I would like to look at the creature and say, Carnivore, you've lost again. And then leave off his head in an almost seppuku-like execution style.
All
Wait,
right.
you kill yourself too?
You slice. Yeah.
No, not seppuku. I'm sorry, not seppuku. Just like an
Okay,
execution.
because you-
Japanese that period of time execution.
So, because of the way that you have worded this, and because you said seppuku, and because you said you
No.
look at the beast, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
No. You can't. Okay, I didn't mean that. You can't just like. What world is this where you say something wrong and you can't quickly correct yourself about 2 seconds later?
It's really
That's
funny when you
bullshit.
say that, though.
Okay.
If you don't want to
Wha-
do it, you don't have
what do
to
you-
do it. It's
Just
it's
kill the
fine.
What do you
creature.
mean?
Just kill
Just
the
kill the
creature.
creature. You
Yeah,
kill the
that's
creature.
what I'm doing. I'm executing them just over the head,
Okay.
like a, you know.
Man, I love
That
busting
doesn't
people's
sound-
balls in D&D.
Puku style at all.
Yeah, okay, because when you say I look at the thing, and you also say seppuku, I'm like, okay, you're like potentially gonna kill yourself doing this. Either
I
way,
was saying, I was thinking something else. People misspeak sometimes.
I understand, but it was still funny. Like,
You're totally mad.
we're all right. Either way, Lilith, it is your turn.
The little fucker's in the sky, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt it.
All right, make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
All right, hits.
I gotta roll. I gotta get. All right, so it's 2d10 times 2. 22 damage.
All right. In a similar fashion to before, there's a flash of arcane flame, and then nothing. You look around. Your battle won. Gunderbolt frozen, leaning up against another satyr statue. Congratulations.
Can I run through my textbooks or past knowledge about how to handle depetrification from my extensive knowledge as a wizard?
You can, yeah. Make me an Arcana check, please.
Modded 20.
All right. You recognize that something of this nature is reversible, though the arcane ability to do so is rather complex, and you would need a specialist to do this.
All right.
I am a specialist.
Hey, Knight, can you pick up Gunderbolt? We gotta get into town. We gotta see if we can find someone to fix this.
Pick up.
Oh.
Shut the
Oh.
fuck up, Rock, man. You
Oh.
can't talk.
Wait, Gunderbolt, make me a Constitution check, please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
20. Modded 20.
20. With that Constitution check, you can just barely hear him going, oh, oh, from within
We need to
inside
find-
the
Oh
petrification.
my god, we need. No, oh my god, we need to find some nitric acid and mix it.
Fuck off.
Fuck
Right.
off.
Fuck off.
This is not
I'm raging.
We're gonna Dr. Stone this.
Get
Oh,
excited.
we get
All the
excited.
darts are dead. I mean, we have pixies left.
No, I killed all of them.
No, pixies are dead.
I'm gonna pull out like a pocket knife I have, just a dagger. I'm gonna see if I can
It's just a thing you
scavenge
have.
some shit. I think I have a dagger, right?
I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't-
roll for having a knife, please.
I have a small knife. I'm gonna see if I can get some teeth and shit from that. What was it? A basilisk? You said?
It was a basilisk, yeah. Okay,
Alright, I'm
you
gonna see
make
if I can
a.
carve.
I'm gonna say make me a sleight of hand check, please.
21.
21. Okay, easy enough. You are able to very, very carefully avoid the poisonous maw of this creature and to obtain a handful of teeth from the creature.
We can sell these. I read in a book once that I think we can get some money out of them. We
What
can pay
book was
for
this? This sounds like a cursed book.
it. Bro, I'm fucking
It
cloistered
sounds like you
student. I
read
know.
this in a tome.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I read many tomes. I'm the cloistered scholar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to town. I know which direction north is. We shall go that way.
I read many tomes is a
Wait
great
a
line.
minute. Wait, are we still in the hut with the people that just tried to convert us into statues?
It is
Does that
not a
s-
hut, it's a grove. Currently, you are
grove.
in the grove. As you are picking up Gunderbolt, you note that there is another statue that has survived all of this. Looking around, some of the statues have sort of tipped over and cracked in this conflict, but there is one that is currently resting right next to Gunderbolt. It's a satyr.
Can you pick up both of them or no?
I'm
No.
not I'm not looking for the statues. Like these are made
I
out of wood.
what?
What are you looking
Come
for?
back in the
What are
next
the what are the
conflicts
we're in
of
a grove
interest.
we're in a
We're-
grove.
We're in a grove where basilisks are turning people to stone. Other
What are the
than
leaves like?
oh my god, I'm
Make
walking
me a
away.
nature check.
I'm
All the
going
leaves
north.
are green,
I'm grabbing the
and
satyr
the
and I'm gonna
sky
try to
is
drag it.
gray.
I have a strength of 12 and I'm gonna drag
Yeah,
it.
make me a strength check.
I went for
Nature.
a walk on
I
a
roll a
summer day,
Modded
13.
21.
and a
Modded 21.
starry
Okay.
sky.
All right. So
Stepped
Eddie,
into it.
Gunderbolt, shut up. You're a statue.
You
Lilith,
can't tell me if I'm a
it's-
statue or not.
Lilith, it is extremely difficult, but you are slowly making progress dragging this satyr. And Leaf Knight,
I'm
they're
ignoring Leaf
leaves.
Knight.
You are in the middle of a forest that seems almost entirely the same. Your entire time you have been there. They're the
I mean,
exact same
I was
leaves.
I was promised some cool leaves. I'm coming
It was
to
a
the
lie. They
I know.
lied.
I'm coming to the reality that
She
those
lied.
cool
She
leaves
lied.
don't those
Don't
co-
trust
you know,
pixies, bro.
it's
All they
hard.
do is eat hot
It's
chip and lie.
hard. It's hard.
You're fucking
I
hard.
like
Let's get
I like
going.
I like leaves, and I was promised good leaves, and it made me really excited. So it's just taking a second. Just
Get excited.
come
Get
to that
excited.
reality that those aren't here. But I'd like to take 1 pound, or that's a ridiculous amount. I'd like
One-
to take a bundle of 30 leaves and stash it in my personhood.
All right. As you reach out to the leaves, once more they start to pull back from you. Would you like to continue to go? Would you like to continue to
No,
try
we're
this?
still in the funky place. I'm gonna say I can eat somewhere else.
All right. So, do you pick up what's his face or Gunderbolt and make your way?
Well, pick up Gunderbolt and pick up, I guess, the statue. I guess.
Oh.
Wait, stop.
I'm dragging this random satyr because I asked you and you said no because you want to look at
Oh.
leaves, so I'm dragging it.
Yeah, pick up the satyr.
What's
Okay.
Nick? What's your strength?
18.
Okay. Easy enough. You're able to sort of carry and drag both of them. You're not moving very fast, but
And I mentioned to the person previously dragging the satyr,
Me?
impatient.
You calling me
Mm.
impatient?
Need leaves. 60 seconds.
I'm walking faster.
all right. So, it takes you another hour or so until you finally reach the city of the city which lies before you. Looking within, it doesn't. It seems like there are a couple people sort of wandering about, making their way through. A lot of them seem to be almost engaged in their own activities. You can hear this faint sound of music playing. Most people who are walking around are carrying these large leather wine skins.
Are you seeing bagpipes?
Hmm.
I'm gonna approach a random person, I guess.
All right. Yeah, as you approach them, they're taking a massive swig from a canteen. Oh, hello there.
Hi there. We were just
You
in
don't
the.
seem to have had anything to drink.
No, sir, no.
Here there. He starts pushing this wineskin towards your face.
I
This
just
guy
I need
really
to.
just say here, there.
Take a
I need
drink.
I need you to answer my question first, and then I'll drink.
Is that some sort of deal?
Sure.
No, I'm not making any deals. I know the rules. Goodbye.
Wait, what rules?
And they walk away.
I'll approach another person.
Hello there.
Excuse me, I'm looking. I need a question answered.
Oh, yes, how may I help you? Oh, it doesn't
Um,
seem you have your wine skin on you.
I do, and I pull my leather skin out.
What's a leather skin?
Leather skin pouch. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. It's full of water.
Oh, very nice.
Fuck up.
Could you help me?
Of course, all requests are offered.
We fought a basilisk in the forest. And
I don't know what that is.
it's a monster. It's a monster that turned my friend into stone, and I was wondering if there's anyone here with that could use magic.
Might I have a bit of your wine, perhaps?
Sure. It's water, but
All right. You hand it to
Does he
them.
notice?
They take a long sip. Oh, yeah. I might be further gone than I thought. Aye then, well. I guess, yes, follow me. I shall bring you to the Sovereign.
sovereign.
The Sovereign!
Sovereign.
The Sovereign.
Sovereign.
The Sovereign! They keep saying as they make their way, wandering through the town.
This is fucked up.
As you are walking, you notice that there are more and more. You notice it starts to get a little bit more populated as you're making your way through the town. The music is getting louder. You can tell that there's definitely some like merriment going on in this area.
Hey, can I ask you what's with the celebration?
What's with the merriment?
Oh, the celebration! Yes. It is. Wait, are you not from Aramur?
No. Wait, where are we?
Ah, you're in the city of Gorfon.
Oh, no, I'm not from around here. Wait, where's Gorfon on the map, Clark?
So, as you sit and think, and you, being an arcane, being a scholar, have a pretty decent understanding of where things are on a map, and Gorfon has never been on any map that you have ever heard of.
Oh,
Is this thing on?
What-
Am I all alone?
what plane of existence are we on?
Oh, what sort of stupid question is that? We're on the Feywild, you ditz.
I'm from the what's the normal plane called? It's just the
Prime
material
material
The
plane.
material plane, yeah.
me and my friends are from the material plane.
Orwiola! It's the day of crossing. You ditz.
What's the day of crossing?
Oh, some historical nonsense I wasn't exactly around for. But I certainly enjoy coming into the ancestral lands, drinking, and enjoying the systems of the holiday, if you will.
I was gonna say the merriment.
Oh, yes, certainly. Might I have a bit more of your wine?
Sure. Go ahead.
Another long sip. All right.
You're gonna drink all of it.
Yeah, yes, sorry, but yeah, you know the rules.
I don't know the rules.
Oh, that's great. What were I doing for you again?
You're the sovereign.
Oh, the sovereign. Yes, yes. He looks around for like 30 seconds, then he looks up. He's like, "Oh, we're here. Go right in." And he punches the door, and it just slams open, creaking.
Oh, thank you, whoever you are, random stranger.
Aye. And good be to yous.
Enjoy crossing
What's
day.
it to you?
All right, so you are now within the hall of the sovereign.
Sovereign.
Dental plan.
Dental plan.
making your way through, you slowly this there
What
aren't
direction
really
would you say we were making our way?
North.
Would
sure.
you say downtown?
I would probably you already are downtown. There aren't from your travels you can tell that there aren't really a whole lot of tall or large buildings within this area, but this one is certainly of the largest. And as you make your way into almost following the candlelight from deeper within this home, you enter into what seems to be a small office. And in contrast to the other citizens that you have seen walking around Gorfon, their leader seems pretty grounded. He's wearing a loose-fitting brown shirt, which hangs from his bony form. 2 long pointed ears extend out of his scraggly hair and full beard. And though he shows few signs of aging, his chocolate brown hair has a single white streak through it. And for those who know how this usually works, you have met a character I actually have a picture of.
Into Replacables NPCs.
Yes. Oh, greetings. How may I be of assistance? You are not citizens of Adamor, are you?
Where did you post this? Not an NPC repository?
It is
In-
in the Replacables NPCs.
Oh my god, they're multiplying the amounts of
Yes.
No, we're from the material plane.
Ah, yes, well, aren't we all?
Well, we jumped through a fireplace and ended up here. On mistake.
You jumped through a
Mostly.
fireplace.
Oh, we were fighting a fire giant.
Oh.
And this fireplace, was this near East Haven or
Dry Gully, I think.
Dry Gully? Well, I guess the plains are rather close at this time. But
Is it because you said because of the day of crossing? That drunk guy out there kept talking about it.
yes, it is in fact the day of crossing. It is a holiday of my people where we return to our ancient lands to celebrate, though it is certainly not one I revel
Wait, was that
in.
man? Was that drunk man Elvish or something, or what was he?
He was Elvish.
Okay. Yeah, we fought some pixies and basilisk out in the woods out there.
It is a dangerous place, after all.
One of our friends kind of got turned to stone.
I see. I didn't believe that you were simply bringing them in here for macabre decoration.
No, the Birdman is ours. The satyr is not one of ours. I thought it would be
Understood.
at least would be nice if it could work. I know it's a difficult process. I'm just it's out of my forte.
Do not tell me that that is your request.
Well, I would like my friend back, maybe.
Is that your request?
Yes.
He throws his arms onto the desk and
We're
throws
just
a bunch of stuff
fucking
off the side.
molding.
All the days.
I'd be willing to help. And
Oh,
so
it
is
is. No, I am honor bound to fulfill your request on this day for the next
Oh,
few
oh.
hours.
I don't understand. I don't understand why are you honor bound?
It is
I-
the time of the crossing, after
Yes,
all.
I'm aware of that, but you're not explaining why.
And he throws off the other side of the desk.
I'm like I'm in I'm getting scared.
Oh.
I'm doing the same exact thing he's doing, but with like tears in my eyes.
Well, though unfortunately it is also my duty as sovereign to be lawkeeper. Which means
This guy's life sucks.
I shall tell you our great tale of the crossing. The Gorfon used to be our home during the time known to scholars as Era 2, when that damned unitary was around. We retreated into the Feywild, into this new city we created, Gorfon. We remained here for many a time until it was deemed safe for us to return. When we did, we took back our home city of Aramor. And ever since then, we celebrate once a year, coming back to Gorfon and celebrating here, and then doing the same back in Aramor. It is a primitive
So that means you have a
celebration.
so that means you guys have a safe way of coming back.
Yes, you may make your way back to the Prime Materium plane with us. Oh. You asked me to explain to you
Oh, that was a
the
request.
history. That was your request. It was filled, and I do not have
Wait,
to
wait,
fill
wait,
it
no,
anymore.
wait,
Yes.
wait, I'm begging. I'm like on his like I'm on like I have my hands around his ankles. I'm on the ground.
Oh no, I am terribly sorry. Our traditions are rather clear in that matter. As he says this, there's the sound of breaking glass from one of the windows beside. A figure slumps in through the window before standing up, shaking glass out of her hands and hair. Standing before you now is a woman in a stained white dress. Based on the bruised chin and bloody knuckles, it appears that she was very recently in a fight. The woman is clearly elven by her slender form and long, pointed ears. Her tied back hair is jet black, with a single streak of white which runs from root to tip. Oh, I was wondering when I would eventually run back into you, Awen. I see you have guests. Yes, sister. They were just leaving, isn't that right?
I proceed to go to her and beg for her to resurrect my friend. To unpetrify my friend. And I look at him with a smile. With a dickish smile.
She hears your story, and immediately as you're saying this, and immediately as you say that he is not willing to do it, she smiles, a shit-eating grin, almost identical to yours. She saunters over to him. Oh, brother, a question for you. I don't believe that you have fulfilled my request for this day of crossing, have you? No, sister, I have not. Wonderful. Fulfill the girl's fulfill the girl's request. Thank you. She taps him on the face, leaving this bloody handprint on the side. She looks out the window. Oh, it seems I'm being summoned. Good day of crossing to you all. She walks over and steps out the window and disappears into the crowd.
Like a misty step?
No, she's jumped.
You're not like high up in the air. You're like on the ground floor, but she walked and she stepped back out the window she came flying through.
Mmm.
My sister is a rather charmed individual. Would you like to hear some stories
No.
of us growing?
No.
Understood. Well,
I very much would like my friends unpetrified.
Understood. Ugh. And he goes and he starts patting his pockets.
You need any basilisk pieces? Cause I take a bag and I'll put it on the table. I harvested some basilisk stuff.
Unless that basilisk's teeth were made of diamonds. Ugh. He takes out this small little pouch. I simply must get rid of this foolish holiday. And he walks over, he sprinkles this dust on the top of Gunderbolt's chest, begins inciting ancient runic languages, placing his hands on Gunderbolt's chest, and then slamming his hands down. Slowly, the petrification starts cracking out from where the dust was settled, until finally the birdish body of Gunderbolt awakens.
Birdish body.
Since Clark,
Hmm.
since I have a keen mind, and I can recall what I've seen or heard, I'm going to then write this runic shit down on a piece of paper so I can see if I can use that for something later.
Is that how that works?
I imagine so. The magic quill can do it.
Anything you have seen or heard. Okay. Write down you have got understood the ritual of greater restoration.
I
or
will write that.
basically a description of a ritual of greater restoration. You don't just like get the spell having seen it.
I understood it.
You're gaining some sort of understanding of it. Gunderbolt, as you awaken, you see the two figures who you traveled here with, as well as a very annoyed-looking elf standing above you.
Oh, my dear friends.
Were you
My dearest friends.
So what were you doing? Were you awake? Were you counting? Were you how were you okay?
You shut the fuck up with me right now. And I mean that.
1, 2, 3. What about the satyr?
Yes, I am getting to it. It's a
What's-
similar
Oh,
situation.
Nick, what's your character been doing this whole time? Looking at Leaf outside the window? Understood.
Nick, you there?
Hello?
Nick died.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can. Here, I'll just say. Or he might have just run to the restroom. We'll get him back in a bit. I figure. Let's see. Yep. So once more, he finishes this he finishes his ritual. He places his hands down. This one petrifies far faster, and as in a reaction, you watch as one of the hooved feet of the satyr kicks out, slamming into the side of the leg of the sovereign, who falls down. Oh God! The satyr stands up, this wild, crazed look in his eyes. Oh, get back to me, you damn pixies! I'll show you what for. I'll show you what for. And he pulls out a bow and starts like wildly swinging it around.
No, wait. We took care of them. We took care of them. They're gone.
Oh, hello there.
Nathan Bagora.
Where am I?
We found you. We took care of the pixies and the basilisk. I burned all the pixies by of course casting fire on them, but we brought you into town.
Into Golfon? Are you
Yes.
insane? They'll kill me.
Can I ask why?
Oh, they don't like my kind here. Ooh, you. He walks over to the sovereign. He has an arrow knocked in his bow. What have you done to me, and why am I here? The sovereign stands up. He immediately collects himself and begins speaking. It is over. The tyrants which once ruled, well, in this city, and the tyrant which ruled beyond, are no more. I have no idea how long you were in your stasis, but things have changed. The Feywild is yours once more. The satyr slowly unknocks his bow. Oh.
Who ruled the Feywild? I hate tyrants.
The satyr perks up. Oh, they were bastards. The sovereign looks. They were fools who forgot their way. Well, as you are here, satyr, go, drink, be merry. I implore you to. It is certainly well deserved from one of your situation. Oh, do you have wines out there? Yes. Oh, well, I guess I shall meet you all out there, right? Or actually, perhaps you should come with me now. Huh?
I want to thank the sovereign.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he tried to fucking swindle my ass before.
You're welcome. Perhaps I was a bit boorish, and I do apologize. This ceremony is always a bit of a thorn in my side, as it were. And that was a non-inconsiderable amount of gold, which now is gone from the Adamor treasury.
What does non-inconsiderable mean?
But, nonetheless, go enjoy the day of crossing, and do make sure that you are within town as night begins to fall, else you might miss your ticket out of this damned place.
Sure. You can keep the basilisk teeth. I don't really want them. You could sell them. I don't know how much they go for, to be honest, but they probably go for something.
I am not sure they will refund the 200 gold investment I have just made in the traditions of my ancestors, but oh well. Your gift is very welcome. And I now have a request for you.
Seeing how it's crossing day, I guess we have to fulfill it.
Yes. And this is my request for all of you.
Get out of my town.
Drink. Be merry. And celebrate that we no longer live in such squalor. And he smiles.
Understood.
The satyr looks over to you. Come on now. I know a fast way out of here.
Out of the city? I'm not leaving the city.
Oh no, not of the city. No, just a fast way to get to the party. Here, follow me. He reaches over and he attempts to pick you up. Lilith, do you accept? Or do you want to fight it?
I immediately start squirming.
All right, make a dexterity check for me.
All right. Oh, check or save?
This will be a check.
An 8.
An 8.
I rolled it as a save at first, and I rolled a natural 1. So
Oof.
think I didn't say save.
All right. He goes. And
Aren't
you're
you glad I didn't say cucumber?
He grabs onto you, and you're like, as you're squirming and trying to get out, but he is gaining speed towards the window. And he runs and he jumps through, and as he does, you slip out of his hands and just sort of slide on the tile beneath as he jumps through a window. No, not the same window that was already broken. And he clambers out onto the into the party around him, puts his hands
Absolute scenes.
up, woo, and begins to go look for a wine sack. The sovereign sighs and then just begins to chuckle. Just
I guess I'll so I'm in the room still, correct?
Yep. You are
All
all
right,
still in the room.
I'm gonna look at him and say sorry, and I proceed to just slowly make my way over the windowsill, out the window, and I'll roll out.
Okay, make me a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, oh god. Okay. 12.
12. All right. Easy enough. You're able to sort of roll out the window. You dodge most of the large pieces of glass which are lying there.
Oh god. I forgot I went in, not out.
Mm-hmm.
Out, not in.
All right. Do the rest of you leave through the door, leave through the window, leave through a separate window? What would you like to do?
I walk through.
Huh?
Very law abiding.
All right. You walk through the door and.
Nick.
I'm not sure where Nick went.
Nick.
The knight will eat leaf, I
Yeah,
guess.
no, Nick might have had to go do something. Either way, we'll bring him back in when he's available. So you all leave and meet up outside into the square of Gorfon, a large Rorus party happening in front of you.
Rorus.
Yeah, I would say it's Rorus.
I didn't know that was a word.
Is it? Oh, I'm looking
Rorus
it up.
I don't think is
you're
a word.
thinking Raucous.
Raucous the caucus.
All right, Rorus is a Sylvan word for shut up.
Raucous.
All right, what would you like to do? A large, uproarious party stands before
Now
you.
you're talking my language. I guess I'll find a wine bag.
All right.
I get a Franzia.
You watch as a satyr who the satyr that was doing it before is currently running around, a wine bag in each hand, holding it above people as they're drinking.
Oh my god. Are they taped to his hands?
They aren't taped to his hands, but everyone's slapping
Is
the
he
bag.
doing?
He's
doing
taped
Edward 40 hands?
He taped 40s to his hand.
At win 40 hands.
Yeah, I'll go find a wine bag.
All right. Easy, more than easy enough to find a wine bag.
I'll take
They
I'll
seem
take
to
tiny
be
sips.
like sprawled just everywhere.
I'm not chugging. I'm just gonna do small sips.
All right.
Pansy sips. I'm not a big drinker.
How about you, Gunderbolt?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Gunderbolt doesn't drink.
All right. What would you like to be doing?
Hanging out.
Man, the role play is just flowing like wine. It's just two people on call. One of them
This is an
he only wants
excellent
to hang
replaceable
out.
set.
Fucking all right.
This is an excellent replaceable set. What are you talking about?
Ugh.
I hang out.
All right. As you are hanging out, looking around, there are plenty of things going on. A lot of
All right, Jesus, I'm back.
Hey,
What
welcome
happened?
back. What happened, my dude?
I said I had to go to the bathroom. I got gastro issues.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. We didn't hear.
Oh shit.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't hear you. We just thought you fucking poofed. Either way, so I'll catch you up. Everyone is petrified, and you are currently out in a nice big raging party.
Okay.
Everyone's drinking wine bags.
Drinking wine
Everyone's
bags.
everyone is slapping bags.
Bags are being slapped. Is there anything in
They have
particular you would
wine
like to do?
bags.
Is Leaf Knight a dubious drinker?
I would like to navigate the leaves.
What exactly are you looking for in terms of leaves? So
This is in a bar.
you are not in a bar. You are
Oh, I thought we were in a bar.
you are out in a square in a city which is a city which is like overgrown with leaves. Do you want to like eat off one of the trees or eat off one of the buildings?
I will only accept drinks that have been brewed with leaves. So unless there's any of that, like I'm not talking about alcohol derived from leaves. That's impossible.
Well,
That exists.
grapes. Well, grapes come on vines. With
Oh well,
vines that
maybe it
leaves.
exists,
Gin
but I
is
don't know
made
if
from
any of that's.
juniper berry leaves.
Oh, is it? Okay, so if any of that's around here, fine.
Fine.
But unless, I will not drink.
All right. Looking around in sort of tasting several wine bags. This just kind of seems like shitty, cheap wine that was purchased at a very large
Discounted
quantity.
rate.
Hold on, let me do some spot research.
All right.
Okay, continue. I'll
mhm.
continue some.
So as you're just sort of hanging.
Okay, I made a decision.
Okay.
Almost all alcohols are good. I will drink alcohols.
Okay.
I had to think about that for a second. All right.
I sure
drank
love
some
alcohols.
Wine. Woohoo!
All right.
I would like one alcohol, please.
Okay. You see, the entire area is just like littered with wine skins, just hanging around. So
Just grab and go. Just grab and go.
yeah.
I'm sipping my bag.
Mm-hmm. About an hour or so passes, and then Gunderbolt, you hear a voice coming from behind you.
Uh-huh.
You don't look quite as stoned as you did before.
Who's this? I turn around. Is it Sasha?
It is, but you do not recognize her.
No, I don't.
I do.
I apologize. I don't think I caught your name.
She holds out her hand. It's still, you see there's still some small shards of glass in it. Sasha Ilipator, the sovereign's most highly valued advisor, and his little sister.
Well, howdy, Sasha. You're gonna want to take a look at your hand. They're not exactly the safest situation.
Perhaps not. Perhaps not. But so be it. Now,
Okay.
tell me, what exactly are you all doing here? I've never seen you around Adamore or Gorfon for that matter.
Well, funny you should ask. We were involved in some evil stopping in a little town called Dry Gully far away, and whole fire giant came out of the fireplace. It was a whole situation. We took care of it though. Anyway, um, we hopped in a little portal after it. Thought we would end up in the elemental plane of fire, but we just showed up in a little dryad grove outside of town. Really, hang on, let me get more into Gunderbolt character.
No worries.
A most magnificent adventure. That's what
I am here to look for leaves.
Well, would you be interested in a bit of a
in a
contest?
trade agreement with England. What sort of
What
contest?
sort of contest?
Well, she goes and she starts sizing up the three of you. Something along the lines of, well, this.
I feel like I'm gonna get punched in the face.
Oh, hold up. What level are you guys, by the way?
6.
Right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. So that's a 10 on you, Gunderbolt.
Okay,
10
to
hit.
do what?
You watch as she starts sizing
It
up
does not hit.
all of you, and then she goes. You dodge right out of the way. Ah,
It's
you're
like
fast.
instinctive.
Come now. Let us
Well,
see.
they call me 10-minute Gunderbolt.
Let us see.
They don't call me 10-minute Gunderbolt.
Let us see who is more willing. Do you consent to this duel?
Thunderbolt's always down for a duel, as long as it's in a mutual consent state.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, roll me initiative.
Okay. Natural 20.
Jesus, dude, you guys are really fucking rolling high tonight. All right. Okay,
I
yeah,
rolled
you go
pretty bad
first.
early. I go first to do what?
What would you like to do?
Is it
You're
like,
fight-
are you
you're-
playing
you're fight-
slaps?
She is like in a stance. She is stanced up right now.
Oh, pull the actual
I'm gonna
arms
get
out. Sure,
stanced
what's
up and do like the
do a JoJo pose.
no, do the like Captain Falcon down taunt.
Yeah.
Show me your moves. No, like the come on.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Is that what you want to do? What would you like to?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm holding my action to, or take the dodge action. I don't know.
Okay, you want to take dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Something to that effect.
All right. So he's going to say, "All right then." She runs up towards you. That is a natural 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yep. So that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage. She runs in and immediately jumps up in the air and Superman punches down, slamming you right in the top of the forehead. They're going to flurry of blows.
I have the steady trait.
Which does what?
I'm looking it up. I don't know.
All right.
Probably nothing.
Oh wait,
It's
that attack should have been a disadvantage. Okay, well
Yep, should have been.
my bad.
Because
Well,
I dodged.
yeah, the next thing I rolled was it was going to be a 20 to hit, so you only take 4 damage then instead of 8.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so they're going to flurry of blows to make 2 more attacks. That one is another natural 20, but then also a 17, so that's a 23 to hit.
That will definitely, yeah.
Yeah. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then that is a 10 to hit, so that one misses.
That will do the thing.
All right.
How much damage total?
So you took 6 and then 4, so 10 total.
Okay. I'm going to respond in kind. I'm going to strike. Natural 20.
That'll do it.
Jesus.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Okay, so what is it? 2d4 plus 6? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, 12 damage. I'm gonna expend a key point
All
to do
right.
flurry of blows.
All right.
That does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 15 plus 5
Hits.
to hit. Okay. Rolling damage. Here's my d4. Okay. 7 damage.
7
And then my
damage.
normal extra attack, which
Mhm.
is...
Oh wait, do you get another extra? Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
to
you get
extra
it at 5th
attack.
level.
I forgot to extra attack. Dang.
Yes, you should have had that.
Oh well, that's
that
fine.
is a 12 plus 5, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, 3 plus 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. Good to know. You go and you land these 3 strikes. She steps back. Huh. She goes, puts her fist up to her chin, and cracks it to the side. You aren't messing around, are you? She goes in for some more.
I never mess around.
Goes in for some more strikes. So that is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
All right. Going to flurry of blows again. That is a 13 to hit.
Just misses. I'm like fucking Neo.
And that was cocked. That is a 21 to hit. So
that will
one,
hit.
That one hits. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. They're going to use another key point to attempt to do a stunning strike. So going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
I know you love making those today.
14.
14 just passes.
Nice.
Yep, and then they will also do their extra attack, because I almost forgot that again. That's a 19 to hit. You take 7 points. 7 more points of bludgeoning damage. She goes just slamming into you, so almost grabbing onto your shoulder and punching up into your gut.
I'm making like Roblox oof noises.
Mm-hmm. All right. Your turn.
I'm going to strike back.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to grapple.
Okay.
Using my dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
That is 24.
Okay. Nope, that is a 10. You have her grappled.
Okay. I'm gonna invert her.
Okay.
In like a pro wrestling move.
Uh-huh.
Like a pile driver, and say yield.
Okay.
Does she yield?
From the looks of it, no.
I'm gonna slam her down into the ground.
All right. I think technically that's the action. So I'll say this is like a grapple action of you sort of slamming them. So roll me just
Yep.
just a pure D8, or make like an unarmed strike attack for this.
Oh, like an attack? Okay.
Yeah, this would like be attack damage. It like guarantees hit because you get the grapple.
14 plus 7, 21. Oh, roll damage.
21.
Oh no, roll damage.
Oh
I just rolled a hit.
Jesus! I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound right. Okay,
7 damage.
7 damage. All right. Okay. So you are currently lying on the ground with them grappled. They look up to you. "Ugh, you're out of your element, kid." They're going to attempt. They're going to attempt to swap the grapple on you. That is it. You have to be an 18.
Okay. I miss.
Oh, okay. As you're sitting there expecting her to sort of lay down and take the hit, she immediately rolls out from underneath you, climbing onto your back. So she's now going to go for a grappling pin, having taken the grappler feat. Going to need you to make another grapple check.
Clark,
Hang on.
I'm going to use an invisible mage hand.
No. Dishonorable. I mean, you can do it. I have
You
no
know I'm
ability
doing
to tell you doing it.
it's an invisible mage hand. I'm gonna pull one of her ears to distract her.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and distract her with my invisible mage hand.
All right. I'll say you can do that after this like combat this turn happens. But you
Okay.
can't do that while this is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's an action to do your mage hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that after. So make another grapple check. Oof, that's awful.
Oh, I'm gonna use my astral arms to do it, which is only I just use my wisdom instead.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It just instead of strength, I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
14.
14. You are able to succeed. You are still grappled, but you are not restrained.
I'm going to try to reverse it with my astral arms now, using my action on my turn.
Okay, you can do that and do it with advantage with the assistance of
The mage hand.
the mage hand pulling on the ears.
22.
22. Okay. As you watch as almost invisibly, you can't really see it, but you can, Lilith. One of her ears just pulls back. You go, ah, what the fuck? That is
I giggle a little bit
Ugh.
as I sip my back of wine.
Yep, that is a 9. That will not do it. The grapple is switched once more.
I'm going to lift her up in the air astrally.
Oh my god,
Okay.
pile driver.
That's the plan.
Mhm.
I'm going to pile drive her.
All right, go ahead. Make a roll for that.
This attack roll, or do I just roll
I'll
damage?
say make an attack roll for this because like you're basically on the ground, standing up, lifting her up. Like you just make an attack roll for this.
1T, mod of 20.
Mod of 20. All right, that hits.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right. Slams down onto the ground.
Yes, like that, but with ghost arms.
Yeah, exactly. That can like that move like paralyzed people before.
Yeah, but I'm doing it safely because I know how to do it safely.
Oh, you've been trained. You've been
Yes.
trained in the ring. for wrestling.
Precisely.
Okay. All right. So you're currently grappling onto her. She's lying on the ground.
He's looking for the pin. Pin count.
All right, all right. I think that's quite enough.
I can't pin due to not having taken the grappler feat.
Yeah. I think that's quite enough. Let me up. You have certainly shown your mettle.
I'll let her up and give her a muscular handshake.
So she stands up. She takes a moment. She sort of stammers over to a table. Just rest there for a moment. Ugh. And she lumbers back over towards you. As you reach your
A hearty bout! As I reach my hand, she grabs it and fucking arm wrestles me.
No, she reaches out and she clasps your hand. You did good. You're a damn good fighter, more than I had actually expected, and you fought very fairly.
I always fight fair, and I smile broadly with my teeth that I have.
She
I
smiles at
chuckle.
you.
I chuckle and I do a big
Eat.
clap with my, and I take a bigger swig with my wine bag.
She
I
smiles.
chomp
She's-
approximately 2 leaves.
All right. She smiles at you. Well, that makes one of us. And you look over into her other hand, and it is holding a small glass, which that is a oh my god, a fucking 12 to hit.
Oh,
I dodge it with my mind.
bro, she's trying to
Alright.
stab you with a fucking.
No, not stab. It's like a glass bottle. She tried to like break it over his head. She goes.
I'm gonna grab her wrist.
She goes and she starts to swing, and she grabs your wrist. She
and
looks
say,
up.
broken glass is dangerous.
No, it's actually a full bottle. So when he hits her, it doesn't break. It hits
Oh.
him, but it doesn't
Yeah.
break. It just bounces off his head.
So you grab her arm, and she immediately just starts uproariously laughing.
Let me buy you a drink.
Oh.
This one's empty. I'll take her to the bar.
Oh, no. This is not empty. And you watch as she cracks open the top of the bottle,
Oh, just
breaking the
drinks.
glass off,
Let's
chugs the drink, and
go.
slams it on the ground. Come, let's go. I know where my brother keeps the good stuff.
Gunderbolt is having a moral crisis due to not drinking.
Come,
Oh.
bring your friends. You have certainly proven yourself worthy of that.
I'll hold my hand up to get the friends to come.
What? Where are we going?
The good stuff, presumably apple cider. Oh, I could go for some apple cider.
I lift the bag up like so it's like full, and I spin it a little bit so it flushes right down. And I finish the whole thing.
All right, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Awesome. 18.
18. You are very close to just throwing this right up, but you're able to.
I throw the bag on the ground, and I take someone else's drink, and I bring it with me.
All right. Easy enough. You find someone who's fairly inebriated and it slips out of their hand. They look down, looking for their wine skin, but are unable to find it. Are you going along with them, Leaf Knight?
Yes, and I chomp another 3 leaves.
All right. So, you go continuing your wander through the city. It's clear that Sasha, beyond being pretty beat up, like you two really brought each other to a point there. She also seems fairly inebriated based on her gait. You're brought back over into the building where you were before. She peers in, looking in through one of the windows. Oh, good. All right. He's made his way. It looks like he's made his way over. He's over somewhere. I don't know. Come on. Let's get in here. She goes and she punches through a window.
This is a town of punching through windows.
It climbs through. You watch as she does this directly next to 2 other already broken windows
Oh,
Hey, wait a
into this
second.
room.
I'm not having a crisis anymore. Clearly, this is legal on this day.
Hey, this is legal.
It's about the letter of the law, not the spirit.
is there another unbroken window? Did I see?
There is one more. There are 4 windows.
I'm gonna cast catapult on a rock I see.
All right. Easy enough. You're able to actually roll me damage for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a level 1 catapult. 10 damage.
10 damage. shatters into a million pieces, falling on the floor. You look over, and Sasha's inside. Ah, you got quite a good arm.
I cast magic. And I chug the wineskin.
You chug it again. All right.
Yeah.
Make
Chug,
me another
chug,
make me
chug.
another Constitution saving throw or Constitution check, please.
19.
19, easy enough. It's going down like water. So you enter within the office, the area, and you watch as Sasha walks over to a side room, begins investigating a little lock. She reaches up into her hair, pulling out a small pin, which she places
Industrious.
begins jimmying in the lock until finally you hear a very satisfying click. Pulls it and puts it back up.
Strange key.
She stammers into the room, like just like almost tripping over a chair. All right. I don't know where it is, but it is somewhere in here. Come, let us find the things.
Okay.
All right.
I search.
I'll have everybody make me an investigation check, please.
25.
All right.
Let's see. What are my starts?
Gunderbolt.
Let me do it. Hang on. Initiative 11.
Investigation.
Oh, investigation. I'm sorry. 10.
10. Okay. Nick.
I said 11.
Oh, 11. You said 11. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Gunderbolt and Leaf Knight, you're able to find a couple different stores of liquor.
I'm Bender, baby. Please insert liquor.
Gunderbolt, you reach in, you're able to find a very nice looking bottle of wine. The bottle itself is clearly made by an artisan, just in the way in which it is formed. It's not just a simple cylinder with a lid. This has shape to it. It's clear that whatever is in here is made with much pride. Leaf Knight, as you look through, you're also able to find something. It is a small decanter filled with a dark amber liquor. Written on it in there seems to have a tag written on that in Elvish, sorry. And finally, Lilith, you don't manage to find any alcohol, but you do find many papers and journals scattered about this, all written in the same handwriting.
What language is it in?
It is in Elven.
I can read it. I'll start reading
Or
it.
sorry, Elvish.
I can still read it.
All right. Flipping through the journals, you can see that it seems to be basically that. Journals of someone who seems to hold themselves in very high esteem. There are constant references to upholding what our ancestors did and sacrificed for all of those millennia, and that we cannot allow the traditions of Aramor to die in the Feywild. That these things must be remembered. That the holy texts must be maintained through any cost, through physical and through memory. You also note that there are several pages dedicated to complaints, complaining that there's a sister who refuses to do her duty, that as there is no end for this task in sight, certain sacrifices must be made to ensure that the Illipitor bloodline continues,
Oh.
and the sister's refusal to take a husband is unacceptable, and that she is failing the ancestors.
That's not good.
What are you reading there? Oh,
I hand it over to her.
Just more of Awen's dribble. There's no surprise he leaves it here.
Can't find a man or don't want one.
Don't want one.
Why?
Well, do you ask the songbird why it sings? Do you ask the large turtle being why it feasts upon the leaves and the trees? Do you ask me
Many have.
who I like to fuck? No.
Who do you like to fuck?
Regardless, those struggles are over now. We have returned to Aramore. Ugh, what a worrying bastard he can be. What do you have there? Anything good?
Oh, what did I find again?
You found some wine.
I'll hold it up. Looks like old wine.
Indeed it is. Dryad blood, as it is called. Not actual dryad blood. That is, barbaric. And it frankly doesn't even taste that good. But, yes, this shall do. And what of you, Turtle Man?
Is that audible when I do that?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck you just did, but yeah.
I heard something.
Are there leaves involved?
What is in the bottle?
I can't answer that. Are you asking me?
Just hand it over.
Okay.
Alright, she takes it. Oh, yes, this is the good stuff. I'm actually surprised that one even held on to it. You see, the access to these sort of spirits was not as simple as it is now, and I had taken a bit of liberty to making them myself. This here, she slams the bottle down onto the table, is Sasha Ilipator Natural Reserve. This is the good shit. Come now, there is much partying to do. There is much to see. And she goes and walks out the window, and you hear an audible sigh as she notes that there are no windows remaining to smash. Would you like to go with them? Continue
I
the
cast
revelries?
mending on the window. No,
that
I don't have that.
would be a lot of determining what piece came from which and spending 1 minute doing that over and over again.
I don't have
Yeah.
mending this time, so I don't care.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything you guys would like to do while you're in the city? Would you like to?
How
would you
loud
like
was
to go
that
see?
noise, by the way?
I think that was probably me yawning.
No,
It was
the smashing of the window.
Oh. Probably loud, but everyone's partying and drunk, so who cares?
I retract into my shell. I'm just kidding.
I'll continue drinking. I'll find a nice table to hide underneath and just sit under there and drink.
All right.
I'm gonna reclude.
The rest of you?
Just gonna go observe the populace. Make sure everyone is abiding by things.
I eat 4 leaves.
All right. So the day carries on, and the day carries on, and slowly, as the sun begins to set, you watch as the populace begin making their way to the city center.
I'll follow.
All right. The rest of you, I assume, as well.
Yeah.
Okay. As you make your way there, you watch as Awen stands on a small platform and begins to speak to the crowd. Thank you all for your attendance in this celebration and for respecting the traditions of this land and of this ceremony. I understand that the permission of requests can certainly be a difficult thing to maintain, especially given the changing of how times have been since we have since left Garfon. But I am sure that all of you, in the spirit of the Day of Crossing, have done so. And with this, we shall return back to the Prime Materium Plane. We shall return to Aramor, as we did once before, oh so many years ago. And as he says this, he waves his arms up to the side, and behind him opens up a portal, which bathes in bright sunlight. Slowly, the crowd begins making their way there, their wineskins in hand, as they exit the Feywild.
Damn.
What would you like to do?
I'm running, crying, being like, "I want to go home." Like it's it's not like the normal cry. It's like a drunken cry.
Okay. New cry unlocked. Alright, you make it through.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay, you also go through.
Yes.
Just
I go through. I don't
Alright.
hesitate. I
Leaf.
wave goodbye to people.
From the looks of it, no one is staying behind.
I still wave goodbye.
Good enough.
I eat. First off, I'd like to say I eat 5 leaves, and I take out a 6, and I roll it up, and I whistle through it. A goodbye whistle.
Alright.
Roll performance.
I can roll performance.
Yeah, roll me performance.
16.
Alright. Good enough. You're able to get a good, strong whistling sound out of it.
I proceed to eat the leaf.
Alright. You make your way through the portal and to what has been described to you as the city of Aramor. As you exit through the portal and your eyes begin to readjust to your surroundings, you note that this town is unlike anything else you have seen in your travels, on the material plane at least. The region is filled with these wild, untamed plants and fey creatures, similar to that of the Feywild, though not overgrown. The architecture surrounding you is ancient, significantly older than anything that you had seen in Gorfon, or potentially anywhere, ever. Vine-covered pillars and roofs over floorless pavilions house dozens of elves, lounging about, enjoying their wineskins. Welcome to Aramor.
Aramore. Oh, okay, I see that on the map.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hmm.
What I miss?
We went from Drygo and now we're in Aramore. We're in the Elven Quarter.
No.
I wonder how much we were there for. How long were we in the Fey Realm for? Half a day.
No.
Oh, speaking of which, going to need some rolls from all of you
Okay.
because you have
ki-
just left the Feywild. So,
Like what kind of
I am
rolls?
This is-
immune.
are you?
No. I've eaten the Feywild leaves.
I don't know what you're asking right now. What do you want me to roll?
I'm checking on this. We'll say wisdom. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from all of you.
21.
Okay.
D100?
No, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom save. 23.
14.
All right. So, as Gunderbolt and Lilith exit, you look around, taking in your surroundings, remembering the good times that you had within the Feywild. Leaf Knight, on the other hand, the last thing you remember was entering this strange flaming portal. And now suddenly you are here.
Who's saying this? Is that for all of us or
No, just leave.
just Leaf? Got it.
Or what?
You forgot your
You
time.
have
in
no memory of the events of this session.
You just remember being in a tavern, jumping through a flaming portal, and then you just end up in this elven city.
Yep.
Hmm.
Everyone else passed the wisdom saving throw, unfortunately. Well, not
Well, they're
unfortunately, but you were the
Well,
only
are,
person.
are there leaves here?
There are many leaves.
You don't. Yeah, but you don't remember
Hmm.
eating any from the Feywild.
Well, there are leaves here.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I don't know where to go. To be honest, where do you guys want to go?
Adventure
To the guild
awaits.
hall.
And
To the guild hall.
and with that, your adventure resting before you, we shall call that for the Replaceable Session 2 Wrong Warp.
Nice.
Thank you
Wrong
all
warp.
very much for playing and for keeping up with the Replaceables. We will be playing again.
Podcast out.
We
We'll
will
be
be
playing
playing
again next week at the
We are
same
going to be
time.
playing next week, not at the same time, because we
Oh,
will
yes,
be
that's-
playing in person.
Hell yeah.
So,
At least the majority of us
at
are.
least the majority of us, yes. So, go ahead.
And
Thunderbolt.
it might be on Saturday, right?
Probably it might be on Saturday. We'll see
find out.
how timing works.
We'll post it on our social medias that you guys all obviously follow.
Yeah,
Everyone
don't
should
have
follow the
social
Tech
media.
Podcast on all platforms.
yeah. Make sure you're
I do not
following
have
on
social
every single
media.
platform. Well, you need to get social media so you can follow us
My,
on all platforms.
My Twitter does say I'm the brand risk of the
Also-
Craft Hero podcast with the link to the Twitch on my
Clark, I'm
Twitter.
the only person watching the stream.
You are
That's not true.
I am also
I am watching. I am also
Oh, it's
watching.
just one person.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's
it's
me.
not working
Yeah, that's me.
because
I'm
I'm
watching. No one
also
else is, but-
watching.
No, that's not true. Only I'm watching.
Yeah, it says one, but it's not. Regardless,
Regardless, that's amazing. General.
podcast out.
Podcast out.